when you're looking for a river and you're not sure where it is in the landscape, look out for willows. The ones over there. That's the river I was going on about 2 videos or 3 videos ago. The Lac Camera, and which means slow moving stream pond, something along the lines where according to the OS map there's several ponds and it's very marshy. I was expecting it to be much wetter than it. But anyway, there's a land sign for you. If you're looking for rivers, look for willows. That'll head you in the right direction. I was expecting it to be wet because there's a couple of places around here that have marsh in the name, so it feels the sort of, it did straight away feel like the sort of place that was that everything would drain to. It was pretty wet. But yeah, I'm alright so far. I popped into the surgery with one complaint and came out with a second, and I've spent 2 days in bed. I don't feel up to it, I'm exhausted, but I've got to get my strength up. I've been a bit under the weather, but I tried to get out, do a short walk 3 miles, and to show a bit of this Lac Camera, or Lac Mere, or Fontmell River as it's known today. But I didn't have enough energy to really do a good job, but here's my my thoughts and findings. I think I'm going towards West Orchard, I think, which I shall go into over because I can't be. Anyway, I'll go into it on a voiceover, but and then it's a left-hand turn down a road that should take me down to the river, so I can show you the Lac Camera, which today is called the Fontmell Brook, and then there's a parallel road, bridleway, on the other side of the river that'll take you back, hopefully not as wet as what I've just been on. If it is, I'm giving up and calling a taxi. I could have had a closer look at the river. There's actually a footpath going next to it, which I didn't realise. It goes further away from. I could do with getting back to the car, so I'm going to head back. And if I see anything fun, I'll video it. But I could do with getting warm. So over there is the mere of the of Lacamere. Probably, as you know, there's been 1,000 years since it was named. The landscape might have changed in that time, but it's, you know, it tends to be a lot of effort to change the landscape like that. But there's more than one lake, mere, pond. Let's not get confused, right? Yeah, so transliteration of Lacca is lake, and a transliteration of mere is mere. But there's no point calling something a mere or a pond. So they had the Lacu is a slow moving river in Old English ancient times, and mere is a pond or a lake. We tend to only call meres lakes meres nowadays, but it's still not incorrect to call a pond a mere. But I'm wondering, because there's quite a lot of them, whether or not it's the plural. So with some words in English, even today, like deer or sheep, we don't say a sheep and many sheeps, or a deer and many deers. We say a deer and many deer, or a sheep and many sheep. So the plural and the singular are the same. So I'm wondering whether or not that's the case in Old English with mere, and whether it actually means slow moving stream ponds. And but anyway, that's for another day. I'm exhausted, sick as a dog. I wish I hadn't bothered. Anyway, don't be negative, right? I shall see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Ta-ra for now.